Good morning! We're vlogging today. Happy Monday. Today's Monday. It is 11 o'clock. I've been awake since 9:40. But now it's time to get ready for the day and start doing stuff because I have a pretty busy for me day. Also, this is like the actual color of my hair. I feel like in my last video showing like the rose gold color, I had said like it's not as pinky, but like in the video it did look pretty pinky, but like compared to how it was, this is different. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of hate the lighting that this vlogging camera gives me, but what can I do? I'm gonna put on my sweater because it's cold. Very cold. Very cold, actually. And we are gonna have a coffee. Next Tuesday is supposed to only be 8 degrees. Today right now is 24, which is pretty good. Today I'm the only one home right now, which is nice because I don't feel weird vlogging and speaking in my home. But we need to see the dogs. Miss Sky, hello. Do you have to go potty? And then we have Miss Chewy Pooey, round as can be. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how people vlog in their bathrooms. Do they bring a tripod in with them? Because right now you guys are sitting inside the medicine cabinet on top of floss. But I guess if it works, right? As far as skincare goes, I have really been liking the Youth to the People kale and green tea and spinach face wash. I love this. The consistency, the way it foams is so nice. It is an expensive face wash. Like, it's pricey for face wash, but oh my god, the consistency, the way it feels. I like the way it smells too. It's just such a good product. Like this is a staple for me. One that I definitely will repurchase. We're fresh and clean. Now it is finally time to make a coffee. I love K-cups. I specifically really like the one-step lattes. Where can I place you? On the bread? No. Probably not the best idea. You're on a bowl. While I wait for my K-cup, here are the plans for today. I need while I'm having my coffee, I'm going to do some sewing because I can sew, I can sip my coffee, no big deal, I'll get work done. Cool, great, awesome. Then I'm gonna get ready for the day, do my makeup, be cute, and then I need to go to Joann's to get quite a few things actually, but mostly yarn because I am a crocheter now. I'm learning, I'm hacking the system that is my smooth, small brain. It has taken me forever to get the hang of it because it wasn't clicking. And now I'm making a scarf. And I started making a beret. Like, I'm following very closely to tutorials. The scarf I've got the half double crochet stitch down, and I'm doing that. I just need more yarn because I ran out. For the beret, we're really testing my skills here because I'm already off the pattern. I'm already not where the video is. Like, I messed up somewhere, but it's fine. I've still got the same shape, just my inner double crochets don't make the same shape, but it still makes a shape, so I'm good with that. But I also want to get resin that cures under UV light because I have a nail lamp, and I saw this TikTok where people were using air dry clay and then they seal it with resin and then cure it under UV light, like their nail lamp. They use their nail lamp to cure the resin, and then your clay stuff, after you paint it, looks glossy and like more ceramic-y versus just being matte paint air dry clay, because that's something I really want to do. Like, I'm gonna crochet, I'm gonna knit, I'm sewing, I'm gonna get into clay. Like, 2025 is the year of the arts for me. So that's what we're doing. And voila, our beautiful one-step latte is finished. I did just remember though, since I'm going out, I have to put air in my tires, I have to get gas in my car, and like, that's really annoying because it is cold out. Today's high was supposed to be 35. It's 24. There's no sign of it turning 35 unless it somehow was earlier this morning, which doesn't make sense. But whatever. Let's open the blinds. Let's get some light in here. And I'm going to get to sewing, so that way I can get this somewhat done, then I can prep the next step to get sewn on later. This is what I'm working on though. I have a quick clowning around cardigan. This is the back of it. Overnight I let the letters get glued down using a fabric glue. And then I have these little bunnies that are gonna go on the front that I just have to sew these down to the fleece. And then I'm gonna sew the letters down to that. Now once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna glue these guys down on the front and then let that set while I'm gone shopping. Took me about 40 minutes to get all of my sewing done. The letters look so good. I love how in knit they end up looking a little like puffy, like they're coming out of the knit. Sewing on knit is a little difficult sometimes, but all I have to do is glue down the front bunnies and let that sit. And right now I'm going to glue these down, and then I'm going to do my makeup and get ready for the day. Got these guys glued down. They're gonna sit here for quite a few hours. I definitely won't get to sewing this until later today. Maybe not even till tomorrow. Depends on the vibes. I have you guys in a goofy place right now, but I did my makeup for today. I think it looks really cute, really fun, really fresh. I have a couple packages to open, and I know what one of them is. I need different scissors because you're currently resting partially on scissors and I don't want to mess up the camera. Okay, this package, I think I know what it could be, and that would be really exciting if I was correct. I was not. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I can't open this right now though. This is an Amazon order. I got a mystery box. I love a mystery box, but I'm actually going to be filming a different video for YouTube. I have a couple videos to film actually, but I actually got quite a few just like random mystery things because we went to the mall a few days ago, and I wanted to do a video of just like unboxing mystery things because usually I would do that on TikTok, but with TikTok going away, I'm just going to do it on YouTube. So yeah, I got Little Secret Bear Garden. I'm really hoping that I get a new one, but that's so exciting. Okay, cutie, cutie, cutie. Next thing is a TikTok shop sample, which if the app gets banned, then if TikTok actually gets banned, I'm gonna have to test this out on YouTube, or for YouTube. Truly, I've just been on TikTok shop, just like trying to get as many free samples for shit as I can. Since getting banned, like I may as well just get as many free things as possible. I have lash perm kits coming because I have one lash on this side that just like straight down. It literally angles this way, and I cannot for the life of me get it to not do that. So I figured lash perm, I'll try that. And for a video. But I got a Dyson Airwrap dupe off of TikTok shop. I've never, like, obviously I don't have a fucking Dyson. Like, those things are like $500, I think. Maybe 300. I don't, either way, way too expensive. But it has like the air drying thing, and it has the left and right curling round brush, which I personally won't use because my hair, I don't know. Could I give myself a blowout? I'm worried about this type of brush going through my hair, and like, because it is like obviously bleach damaged to some extent, and that makes me nervous. But I'm gonna try some air styling soon. So yeah, those are the packages that I got today. I'm so excited. Now I need to get dressed. I feel like I've been wearing this shirt for like a week straight at this point. So I need to change my clothes. Also, I didn't even show you guys what I'm making. Like, why I have to get yarn. I'm making a scarf. Like, oh my god, isn't this so beautiful, gorgeous, and stunning? The way that this yarn like changes color and just like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's just like muted rainbow. Oh my god, it's stunning. It's so pretty. But as you can see, I ran out of yarn right here. I don't know how many more rows I want to do, but with a whole new skein, I think that's the name of what a ball of yarn is, a skein. Like, oh, it is so pretty. Like, I'm cracking the code. The thing is, like, I don't think I could pull off like a skinny scarf. Like, if I'm gonna wear a scarf, I want it to be a little bit thicker, but like, this is so cute too. But I definitely want it to be a little bit wider. But like, I'm making something with my own hands. Also, still relevant, I'm going to somehow have this turn into a beret. I'm following a tutorial, and like I said, I'm off the tutorial. Like, it's not perfect, but like, for my first time doing something like this, to me, like, if you really look at it, you can tell that it's like a flower / round star. It's supposed to have 6. Somehow I ended up with 5. Don't know how. I obviously skipped something somewhere, but this is like the middle of it. But like, this is going to turn into a beret somehow. I don't know. When there's a will, there's a way. If anything, I'll have a coaster. If I cannot figure this shit out right now, I'll have a coaster. Yeah, right now I'm gonna get dressed and head out the door, because the longer I wait to go through the store, the more busy it's gonna be once like school is out, and that's annoying. So alrighty, we're at Joann's. I am vlogging now on my phone because I simply am not going to bring a whole camera to the fabric store. But let's get my yarn and the other things that I need. It is so windy out. I literally hate being alive. We've already got St. Patrick's Day stuff. The little rainbow socks and little cat leprechaun socks are so cute. And Valentine's Day. Look at the little shark. I'm not gonna lie, spring is so far away, but it feels good to see it. Also, let's look at Christmas ribbon. I don't know if there's any that I would use for projects, but since it's on sale, you may as well look. I got some really cute ribbon last year from Joann's that was holiday, and I'm really sad they never brought it back because it was one of my favorite ribbons that I've used for bag trim, and they just never had it again. They've got 40% off fleece, and I do love a fleece, so I don't need it. I didn't bring a cart, I just brought a little basket, so I don't need fleece, but maybe if the premium is, then I would. I will look at remnants though, because those are always on sale and you never know what you might find. People get some fun stuff cut. First, I'm going in the other ribbon aisle, just like the classic non-holiday ribbon, the ribbon that they keep all year round, just to see what the vibes are. I love this. This is so cute. Love the sunflower ribbon. Also, all of the ginghams I love. Okay, time to find my yarn. Online it said that they had it, and I know what kind it is. Oh my gosh. I love this. These colors, like, I'm gonna figure out how to make all sorts of stuff. Mine might be in the next aisle. I don't see the brand that it is. Oh, but they're so, oh, these are so beautiful. Online it said they had it, and I'm not seeing it, which is breaking my heart. And I might have to go to a different store. I found it. And they only had one. Oh, but all of these, this is what I'm using. It's Lion brand with the landscapes. Like, the way that these colors blend together is crazy. But I got it! The question is, do I want to get, like, grippies for a hook? Because my hands do get cramped, and I feel like maybe if I got some of these. This is probably for knitting, though. I could always make a cushion grippy. I want to look at all the, not crochet, I want to look at all the cross stitch stuff because I really want to do that too. Also felt needlepoint, like, come on, I want to do this kind of stuff. Like, aren't these just darling? Like, I love cross stitch. I'm kind of sad. There was this one kit of like cats in like a library and they don't have it anymore. It's also after the holidays, so it could just be that, like, you know, shit got bought out. Like, oh my god, I love this cat. Like, that's so cute. I've seen people do cross stitch on sweaters and then they like cut the square paper and then they can like pull it out so there's just cross stitched on the sweater without the backing. I'm getting this cat. I'm getting it. I'm gonna fucking learn how to cross stitch too. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do all of it. Okay, I need fabric glue, which is actually towards the beginning of the store. Don't want to forget that, because I do need more. And then the, what's it called? Resin. I need the resin that cures with UV light, which I just walked past candle making. I don't actually know where resin lies. I think it might be like further back in the store past where the crochet stuff is. Honestly, looking at all the shelves, they might not even have my glue, which would be disappointing, but luckily I don't like immediately need it. But like, they're out of a lot of stuff. I mean, I use Fabric Fusion. This is just like a different kind, and like, honestly, this is like all they have. Or no. Okay. I have a bigger one. Alright, nice. It's so nice being inside a store where there's like not that many people in it. I also love these shoes, how they sound like a heel, but they're just like a flat boot. They have like the acrylic pores, but I'm not seeing resin to set it. Okay, out of Joann's, I didn't end up getting resin because Mod Podge would have worked, but they didn't have glossy Mod Podge. They were out of stock of a lot of stuff, which was a shame. But I'm really happy that I got my yarn because that was literally the main reason for going to the store. So now I have to go put air in my tire and get gas, and I'm sick of being out. Sick of it. So I'll see you when I'm home. I'm finally home. I cannot express how overstimulating it was to go out today. My hands hurt from getting gas and putting air in my tire because it is just so fucking cold out and I hate it. And now we decompress. I actually want to film a YouTube video. Like separate. I have to film a couple other things. Maybe I'll wait for one to do tomorrow. I think maybe I'll do the mystery box stuff tomorrow. But I'm overstimulated. I need to eat something. Maybe I'll just film videos tomorrow. Today was my outing, and then I'll film tomorrow. It was windy out, it's cold out, layers piss me off. Just everything about winter. Aw, I forgot to get I forgot to get matte black paint. That's okay. I had a bobby pin in my hair and I think I just flung it off somewhere, unless it's still connected to my hat. Let's see. I flung it somewhere. No, it's still here. It was on my hat. I bobby pinned it to the front of my head just in case, because it was windy. And if that hat would have blown off my head, that would have been my 13th reason. I want to shower because my hair is pissing me off. Everything's just too much. Everything's too much right now. I'm back in my clothes from earlier. Honestly, I never took off the shirt. I just had it underneath my sweater because, God, I can't stop saying how cold it is because it's so cold. But right now, I'm gonna finish sewing this cardigan. I'm gonna finish this up. And that'll be like, I'll be done working. My needle got bent slightly, so now it doesn't like auto thread, and I've had to thread it by hand. But like, whatever. Until this needle fucking snaps in half, I'm using it. But this is the cardigan. And I'm so happy with it. And this one will be for sale soon. This one is the XL. I have another blank XL, and then I have another blank size large. So I'll be making more for sure, but this one is the one that is finished today. Right now, I need to just like eat and just sit in silence for a little bit. So I'll come back at some point. Okie dokie. I made some pizza rolls with ranch. I'm very excited to eat. So I think I literally just want to eat and then crochet because I really want to work more on the scarf. Though I did come to the realization that I'm going to have to open my yarn and find where, like, the end. Like, I'm literally going to have to find like the inner end so that it'll be the same color as this, because where I started it was this color, and the way that this blends, like the transition of shades is so seamless. Like I cannot fuck that up. I do not want to fuck that up, but I'm so excited to finish this. I'm obsessed. It's 6:30, so if I eat and then crochet for an hour, then I can take a break, shower. What did I just say? I'm gonna eat, crochet for an hour and shower. I'm like, did I just say shower? No, I said hour. I'm gonna eat, crochet for an hour, then shower, and maybe crochet more. It really depends on the vibe. I could also play some Minecraft, but I don't think I did yesterday at all. I'm just doing all sorts of stuff. A little hot. So good though. Maybe I'll make a coffee before I start crocheting, because like having a warm drink, oh, divine. That's pristine living. I'm gonna eat my pizza rolls and then I'll figure out what I'm doing next. Alright besties, it is 7 o'clock. I finished eating. I had a little lay for a little bit, and I think now I am gonna shower because I don't want the possibility of even laying down partially with wet hair, and while I crochet it will dry. So that's the vibe. I'm gonna shower and wash my hair because I know in my last video I'm like, oh my god, it's like a natural rose gold, like I love this color. I really don't like it. Like, I don't hate it. I think I'm over I'm moving on from the rose gold, and I want to move into proper baby pink now. So, I don't know. Slay, shower time. I'm so excited I was able to size up my ears because a different package that I had gotten today that wasn't with the other packages that I had showed are these plugs from Arctic Buffalo. Cannot give enough recommendation to that company because they do individual millimeter sizes. And you know, I kept wondering, like, why can't I get to an inch yet? And it's because my current plugs were 23 millimeters, and it's a 2 millimeter gap because an inch is roughly 25 millimeters. So these are 23.7 just because they are hand cut glass, so they're not going to be like perfect, but 23.7 is basically 24. So by wearing these for a really long time, because my ears are very sensitive and I have to go through, I just let gravity, like these plugs just being in my ear, they are going to do all the work. I have clear O-rings, and I'm really hoping that these don't irritate my ears because the black ones often do, and I don't know if it is a silicone problem or a latex problem. The black ones fuck me up. So yeah, let's pray. The front part, like the front facing, I actually didn't measure what the front is, but the back is what, because they're single flare, so the back is what is 23.7. The front, I don't know, this might be what an actual inch will look like. It might be a little bit bigger than an inch, to be honest, but we're rocking with the wiggly ears. So now I'm gonna crochet. This vlog has been really long, so if you're still here, thanks for watching. I need to figure out where the end is. Because like I need to start, okay, I need this to match up with this. It's not perfect. It is a little darker, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do, and I know that there's like different ways to connect yarn. I'm just gonna tie these shits in a knot. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm tying them in a knot. Yeah, the scarf pattern is, I chained 186. The TikTok that I had watched said 176, and I don't really know how I counted too many, and I just decided to leave it at 186 because that's pretty much the length, and I love a long scarf. I like being able to tie it around like fully, and then after you chain however many you want, you do half double crochets, and then for the rest of it, like you do half double crochets once, and then for the entire rest of the scarf it's half double crochets in the back loop, and that's what makes it look like bumpy. I don't really know how else to describe it. Yeah, I don't really know how much longer, like how much wider I want this to be. Okay, besties, I got one row of my scarf done. I'm very tired. It's 9 o'clock, so I am gonna get myself into bed. My hair is maybe like halfway dry. I did have it in a cotton t-shirt for a while, but look at my hair. Like, when I was younger, it never looked like this. I don't use like proper curly wavy hair products, so it never ends up, like when it's dry it's not gonna look as structured, But still, the fact that my hair is wavy like this, crazy. But I have had a very long day. I'm very excited to get into bed and just lights out. I'm not gonna sleep yet, but just relax and watch YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching, because it has been a really long day. I feel like I filmed so much, but when I go to edit it, I'm sure this video probably won't even be that long. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, depending on when you're watching this. I love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, love you, bye!